Hey everybody, what's up? This is Marky Mark from the Pens and Polish channel. Today I have another review for you. It's the Beetles Perfect Gel Polish. It's the 6-pack, and this is the Grapevine set from Amazon. The one thing that, appeals to me about the Beetles is it claims to have low smell, 9 toxic free, and no harm to the skin. So I have some sensitive skin, and I need to be sure that what I'm putting on my body isn't going to make me flare up. So I can't wait to try these out to see, if I have any reactions or not. Hopefully I do not, because I'm really loving the colors that I have. So on the side of the box, it does say, using tips. The gel turns thick if placed in a cold place for too long. Store in room temperature for a few hours and it'll be ready to use. I also believe that you can put it in some water, like warm water, for a little bit, and that should probably work as well. The back of the box has the directions, warning, storage, and even shows the ingredients, which I appreciate because there's a lot of brands out there that do not come with the ingredients, or I can't find them and I have to actually email. So this is wonderful. So following the directions on this box, it says to follow the directions below precisely. So that's what we're going to do. Apply Beetles color coat and cure under the UV lamp or LED lamp for 60 to 90 seconds. Apply twice to get better effect. Warning, avoid skin and eye contact. If redness or other signs of adverse reaction occur, though rarely, stop using immediately. Like, for real, guys, like immediately. Keep out of reach of children. Storage, keep tightly sealed, keep out of sunlight, and store in cool places. I love the way that this package looks. So we're going to go on ahead and open it now. So upon opening, it does come with an application guide. And it comes with, showing you how you should put them in. It has some frequently asked questions. And yeah, that's good. And and it even shows you how to remove the product and some helpful tips. So if there's, any errors or, you have any questions, it looks like they have you covered. So that's a wonderful thing. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving. Nicely packaged. They're all, I like to call them their little homes or their little cubbies because that's what they're in. And so I have 6 different purple polishes. They do not have names. They are labeled by number, which is okay. And this particular package, or set, I should say, is 870, 871, 872, 873, 874, and 875. And the color that they are supposedly, like what they're going for, are these colors that are actually on the top of the bottle polishes. So we're going to swatch those and see how close the actual polish is to the actual, label that's on top. And to do so, we're going to be using these cute little things that I call, little flat back poppets. If y'all have a better name for it, please somebody let me know, because, I'm about to just start calling these little cuties. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna call them, little cuties. Little cuties on the spine, because I don't know what that's called either. So we're gonna keep that going. I will be using a different brand of top coat as opposed to the Beetles. I do have some Beetles sets that I'll be reviewing in a future video or another video. I do have another video that I will be reviewing, and that those particular sets do come with a matte and a glossy top coat and a base coat. But right now this set does not, so we're focusing on this one. And I'm going to use a no wipe top coat by Emily. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I do like the spelling of it. So we're going to use this as a top coat for these whenever we put them on these little cuties. So I do appreciate that nothing in here was spilled. Like, it arrived, nothing was broken upon, looking at it. So I'd say that their packaging is on point, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out what they say. So they do claim that this is a low smell. So, oh, that's pretty. Purple's my favorite color, guys. Yeah, this is very low smell. Can you smell this, babe? No? Okay, you can't smell this being open. So, yeah, this smells, I'm trying to think of what it smells like, because it doesn't smell necessarily like a gel polish, or if it does, it is super duper faint. Yeah, like it's barely any smell. So that's great. The good thing about these polishes are soak off, and they are 7.3 milliliters. They are a tad bit bigger than the ones that come in the 20 packs. I believe those are only 5 milliliters. So this one is quite bigger. And I was thankful for that because, again, purple's my favorite color. And I just want to have all the purple that there is. All the purples and greens and blacks. Like, I can deal with those. And grays. Those are like my colors. So let's get to these swatches. So what we're putting on right now is going to be color 870. And it is like a, I want to say like a pale purple. Ooh, that goes on nicely. Yeah, like this is super pale. And so the instructions that they come with, they do say to cure them for 60 to 90 seconds. So I'm going to try the 60 first. And like, look at that. That's almost like a one coater. We're going to just see how it looks when it comes out the lamp. See if it like shrank or anything, or I think that's the correct terminology. See if it shrinks. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, that's almost a one coater. I want to see what a two coater looks like, but that is very opaque and I'm loving it. So we're going to go ahead and put that second coat on. By the way, the 60 seconds actually did dry it. So we're going to go on ahead and do a second coat of this one. Well, I reckon that makes it look a lot better. So with that, we are just going to, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. We are just going to go ahead and just do all of these as two coats, but I will let you know if they're able to be one coats or not. So I'm gonna stick this in for 60 more seconds. All right, so now we're going to move on to 871. Oops. I probably would benefit from actually putting, you know, some polish on the actual brush, y'all. Oh, I love it, you know, some deep purple. I wonder, did Deep Purple actually retire? Like, are they not doing any type of music anymore? That's probably something I should go look up, just because I do like that band. So I definitely looked it up after this recording and found out that Deep Purple broke up in 2002. So yeah, but this purple, it definitely needs to be two coats. All right, so I just took it out the lamp. Same thing, it is dry after 60 seconds. And we are going to go in with that second coat. Oh yeah, definitely looking better after that second coat. So I was really excited to grab these polishes because yes, I might sound like a broken record, but purple is just such a beautiful color, and it doesn't really matter the shade of it. I love everything about it. Any shade of purple is beautiful. Any shade of green, oh my goodness, green is beautiful as well. But this, I actually had a choice of if I wanted to grab a poly gel kit that was with 6 different colors of purple, or if I wanted to get polished with 6 different colors of purple. And you know, or I'm sorry, I lied. The poly gel kit only came with 4 different shades of purple, if I'm not mistaken. And so with that, I would have, you know, probably spent more money on that than it costs for these. And I'm actually really happy that I made the decision to go ahead and just get the gel polish, because I feel like this is going to last me a lot longer and I'm going to get a lot more bang for my buck, because, you know, people work hard for their money and I don't have time to just be, you know, giving it up all the time. So yeah, completely dry. It is opaque. So we're going to move on to 872. And this one appears to be like a super duper pale, like light pink purple color. When I start to apply this one, I saw that it was a little streaky. So this one definitely needed to have a second coat atop of it. And after this, I'm just going to go ahead and pop it into the UV lamp. All right. That is completely dry after 60 seconds. So we're going to go on in with that second coat. So to me, this color looked more like a pink lilac mixed together, but sometimes colors can be subjective. All right, so now we're about to go on ahead and swatch this 873. So far, these colors have matched what's on the lid. So I'm really liking that. Like, they pretty much had that on point. All right. Yeah, and this is like a deep lavender is what I'll call this one. This one's a deep lavender. And it is definitely a 1 coater, or can be. You know, like I said, I'm about to just do 2 coats regardless. But the opacity of this one, check that out. This one right here, check that out. All right, we're gonna pop it in for 60 seconds. All right, so we're about to go in with this second coat of 873. A little bit too much there. You know, not trying to waste my product. And I'm not seeing very much shrinking at all. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna pop that in for 60 seconds. All right, so we're going to check out 874. It looks to be a glitter polish. Honestly, I do not remember exactly which colors kind of like came in this set. So we're about to find out. Yep, it is a glitter. I'm usually not a big fan of glitter, but hey, purple. Oh my God. That is so pretty.
You're so happy to see that purple?
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Whenever I show it to you, you're gonna be like, okay, that's a nice purple. Cause you know me and glitter. It's a hit or a miss. So now I'm gonna go ahead and paint a second coat of this on here and see if it is more opaque. I mean, the first coat wasn't, you know, like splotchy like normal glitter is whenever you do it. Like, it has so much clear in it that the clear overpowers, and then you gotta, you know, dab to get there. This one, it's like mainly glitter, and I'm like, heck yeah, like I'm here. Like, this is a whole vibe, y'all. A whole vibe. But seriously, you see that? That's why I said what I said.
It's dope. It's hella purple and glittery.
Heck yeah.
I feel like, honestly, that one would pop maybe even more if it had a white background.
Probably.
A white polish.
Look at my husband, y'all. See, look, he be paying attention to these type of videos and these tutorials. Like, he don't play around when it comes to me, just like I don't play around when it comes to him. Like, we're in this together. All right, so now we're about to check out 875. And this is, I wouldn't know what to call this one, but it looks pretty. And we're about to paint it on there and swatch it. So let's check it out. All right, so honestly, this is just a little bit darker than the other, you know, pale pink. And second coat. So again, like, this set is a whole ass vibe, y'all. Like, no matter which season you're wanting to wear this in, there is a color for everything. And really, I'm just here for it because, like, this really is the bomb.com. All right, so we're about to top all of these off, and I will return with, you know, my final thoughts. All right, so my final thoughts on this is, you know, color aside, because I could be biased with that, but I freaking love these polishes. Like, no lie, they have been sitting upstairs waiting for me to swatch them, and, you know, it didn't seem like I needed to put them in anything like warm. I didn't need to put them in a warm environment to hope that they would not be so thick. Like, to me, they were the perfect consistency. This is what I look for whenever I'm doing gel polishes. I do not like runny gel polish in any way. I don't like runny polishes in general. So these were perfect. If you are somebody who has an issue with odors, again, I am somebody who does not like strong odors. My husband's somebody who doesn't like strong odors, and both of us are sitting in this room with, you know, the door closed, and there's no smell, no scent whatsoever. Like, not even a strong gel scent that you can get with some polishes. So that is definitely a plus. I cannot obviously speak on how it is on my actual nails just yet, for the simple fact that I just did a swatch. But whenever that time comes, I will definitely let you know how it held up on my nails and different things like that. As far as the colors being true to what's on the top, I think they nailed that shit. Like, that's perfect. Like, they really did hit the nail on the head with that one. Like, for a fact. Look how close these are to each other. It's like they painted the paper themselves, and when they painted the paper, they were like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and like somehow mark on it. I mean, obviously this one's a little bit different, but you get the picture for that one. So yeah, like, that's the Beetles lavender polish. Again, it is a 7.3 ml bottle. There are 6 of them, and I believe that they have other colors like this as well that I might be grabbing in the future because I am in love. So go on ahead, like and subscribe to this channel. In the comment box if there's, you know, anything that I need to know or anything that I missed or something that you personally would like to see in some future videos. Don't be afraid to let me know, and we can try to get that taken care of. So until next time, see you later.